Today I will be demonstrating you how to make an LED blink project using Arduino. So first take the required materials, that is first Arduino cable, breadboard, one LED, two jumpers. Now I will be doing connections. For that first I will be taking breadboard and next an LED. Yeah, if you see this LED, here there is two pins. One is cathode, one is anode. The pin which is longer is called anode and the pin which is shorter is called cathode. Now I will be connecting it to the breadboard. I am connecting the cathode to the left side and anode to the right side. Okay. Now it's done. Now I will be taking an Arduino here. Keep it like this, and I'll be taking jumpers and connect one pin, that is LED anode to Arduino 13th pin. From 13th pin to LED anode, and now connect the ground pin to cathode of the LED. If you see here, we have ground. From the ground it is connected to cathode of the LED. Now the connection is done. Now connect the Arduino cable to laptop. Now in the Arduino the LED will be turned on. Now open the Arduino IDE. Now open the new file. This is the new file. If you see, now I will be uploading the code to the board. For that first I will be searching for the code, that is LED blink. First go to files. In the files go to the examples and then choose basics, and from the basics you can see there is a blink. Click on the blink. The blink project will be opening. This is the LED blink project's code. Okay. Now before going to uploading, first we need to set up two things, that is board and port. We need to select these two things. First I am going to select the board, that is I am using Arduino Uno, so I will be going to Arduino Uno here. Okay, I will be clicking it. Then I will be going to tools and select the port and select the COM port 3, which there is Arduino Uno. In some boards it won't show, but you have to try it everything and upload it. Like, we need to try all the things. If suppose here there is only one port, if suppose there is 2 or 3 boards, you have to select everything and you have to test it, and you have to find which board is connected to Arduino. Okay, then now I am going to verify the code so that it will show whether there is a error in the code or not. So I am verifying. Now you can see compiling sketch and done compiling. When there is a done compiling, it means there is no error. So now I am going to upload the code to Arduino. So for that I will be clicking this upload button. Now when you are clicking uploading button, it will also compile and then it will upload. Okay, we don't need to verify every time, because if you click on upload itself, it will directly verify and it will send upload the code to Arduino. Now the uploading is done. Now you can see the output of the LED blink project, that is LED is blinking like it is turning on and turning off, turning on and turning off with a time interval of 1 second. So this is the output. While coming to the coding part, if you see, this is the actual coding. Okay, but you can see there is a lot of lines of code, so don't be afraid of it, because lot of things here is just an extra fitting, which means it has no value. You can actually delete lot of things. Here you can see there is a 2/ and something is written here. This is all like it has no value actually. It's just it is called as comment, which means just for our understanding we are putting it. It has nothing to do with the code. Okay, so I am deleting everything. So finally this is the actual code that we want to upload. Okay, even if they are there, the comments we can use comments actually. You see, you can like type anything like this, but it has no value. This is actually used just for our understanding. If you see here, we are in this code, actually we are like turning off LED, which means just for our understanding, so that what is the this code is this line of code is doing, will be telling it here, so that for a new if suppose we are coding and if another person is going to read it, it will be very easy for him to understand. For that purpose only we are using commands. But if you coming to the explanation of the code, first there is a void setup. Void setup is nothing but like whatever things that you write inside the void setup, it will be run only once. But if you write the same thing in the void loop, what are the things inside it, it will run actually like infinitely, like repeatedly it will run. So when you want to run only once, you can put inside the void setup. But if you want the thing to be happen again and again and again, then you have to put it inside the while loop. Okay, so while coming to the pin mode, here there is two parameters. One is LED built-in and another is output. Okay, LED built-in is nothing but the pin used. Like in this project, actually we are using the digital pin 13. We have connected the digital pin 13 to anode. Okay, so to control the LED pin 13th, we are telling the Arduino that we are using the digital pin 13. Okay, Arduino actually has the inbuilt the 13th pin actually has the built-in LED actually. So we are using here LED built-in. Actually you can even use like instead of LED built-in, you can actually specify the number, like it is like similar, like you can use LED built-in or you can use digital pin 13. If suppose you want to use other pins like 0 to 12, you can use like digital pin 7, digital pin 6, digital pin 4, anything you want. You just have to change here. Like if you want to use digital pin 4, you have to mention here. And next, here there is output. We are actually using here the digital pin, but in digital pin there are two modes, that is one is input and another is output. Here we need actually output, because we need to turn on and turn off the LED, which means we need to give output to LED. So in the pin mode we have to set up the pin that is used and the mode which is input or output for that. Okay, we have to specify that. For that only we are using pin mode. Next, while coming to the while loop, you can see that there is a digital write. Digital write function is nothing but like it is turning on. Okay, turning on or turning off, like it will be control the output. Here we are mentioned only we are using output, but the output should be high or low. We have to specify here, which means high in the sense turning on, low in the sense turning off. Okay, so here we are using actually the 13th pin. So I am telling that like this digital write pin will actually set the 13th pin to turn on, so the LED will glow. And after here there is a delay of 1000. Delay of 1000 means like delay of 1 second. It is giving a time interval of 1 second. Here it is not a second, it is millisecond. Okay, so 1000 millisecond equal to 1 second. So if you are giving it like 2000 means 2 second, like the LED will be turning on for here 2 seconds, and then LED will turn off, and for 1 second it will be turn off. So but in our code we are using like for 1 second the LED should be turned on, and the next 1 second it should be turned off. And because we are putting it in the loop, it will be like continuously running. Like it will be turned on first for 1 second, then it will be turned off for 1 second, then it should be turning on for 1 second and turning off for another second, and it will be like infinitely it will be doing the same thing. That is the use of the loop. Okay, now this is the actual code explanation. Now I am going to add the buzzer in our project. If you see buzzer, it is very much similar to the LED. Here you can see one leg is longer, another leg is shorter. Here it is anode, it is cathode. So we can just replace it with the LED. Like with anode you can replace it with anode, and with cathode we can replace it with cathode. Let us see how it works. Now you can see that LED is blinking. Now I am going to replace the LED with buzzer. Now I am going to take the sticker. Now replace the LED with buzzer. Now I am going to paste the sticker for reducing the sound. Now you can see that LED is giving beep sound, which means while turning on it is giving sound, and for 1 second it is turning off. You can see that it's turning on, turning off, turning on, turning off, turning on, turning off. So it is similar to LED.